Oh, well, here's something a little bit different. This arrived today. This is a Wilesco model number D455 vertical boiler model steam engine. Now, I'm not a massive fan of Wilesco engines. There's nothing wrong with them. They're still made today. I believe this one is still made today, and they do a whole range of different types of engines. But it's a purely personal thing. I've just not really taken to them. I've only got one other Wilesco. But I have always liked these vertical ones. Now they do an all brass version of this, which of course is lovely and quite rare, difficult to get hold of, and when it does come up, it's very expensive. But this one came up and it wasn't too bad a price. It's in very good nick, very good condition. In fact, don't think it's had an awful lot of use to it. It's pretty much all there, including the old solid fuel tablet tray there. But this is not the original smokestack. At least I don't think it is. They certainly don't normally look like that. So normally it has a thing on the top. But it's in pretty good nick. This is literally, I've just unpacked it, so it really just needs a clean. This is quite nice. A piston valve, cylinder, little oiler there. This is a bit loose. The pipe, the steam pipe, No, I'm quite looking forward to getting this running. As I said, this isn't not going to need an awful lot of work, just a bit of clean up, and we should be good to go. So keep watching. Well, it's been about 10 months since I shot the first segment of this video, and this Wilesco D455 has been sat on the to-do shelf along with many other steam engines, and I thought it was about time to take another look at this because, it's unusual for me to actually cover a steam engine which is still in production. And I went online briefly before doing this, and Forest Classics are selling these on their website today for £184 sterling, which is about $240. So this is not a particularly cheap steam engine if you want to buy it. Yeah, it's a bit unusual for me, but I've given the boiler a bit of a clean up, and I've given it overall a bit of a clean up. Everything's been oiled. As I said in the first part, this is definitely not correct smokestack. It should have a spark arrestor bit on the top. Now, whether it's just missing that and it is the correct, because it fits quite nicely, I don't know, but it certainly should have that. Let's see if it's ready to go. Obviously not quite yet. Let's leave it a little bit longer. But yeah, it runs on solid fuel tablets, and I have to say that let's see if we can drop this down a minute. Yeah, there you go. This is one of the first solid fuel tray tablet, solid fuel trays for the solid fuel tablets, where the solid fuel tablets actually fit the tray properly, which is amazing considering that they're Mammoth tablets and not Wilesco ones. Well, we're getting lots of hissing noises now from the safety valve, so we'll open the steam valve and see what happens. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. Lovely. I didn't think there'd be any problem with this because I really don't think this has had a lot of use at all. I think it's hardly been run. You can take the boiler right out, and there was very little smoke, tar, soot on the bottom of the boiler at all. So obviously it has been run, but not very much, I don't think. Let's try the whistle. Oh yeah. Nice whistle. The sight glass was quite mucky, but since putting the water in it and boiling it, it's actually cleaned itself up. So that's quite good. Although I did do a level check. The boiler's huge on this. It holds about 400 millilitres, and that's halfway up the sight glass. So that's, this thing holds nearly a litre. but very smooth running. And of course, being slip eccentric, you can run it in either direction. I always like engines which are controllable, where you can run them nice and slowly. It's just it's much nicer to see the engine running slowly than it is, you know, flat out. Ever so quiet. I mean, I'll put the microphone right near it. Very smooth. Yeah, I actually think that's quite a nice looking engine. As I said, I'm not a huge fan of Wilesco's. But this particular one, with this massive vertical boiler, I do rather like. Let's see how slow we can get this thing to actually run. Very, very controllable. Wow, what a lovely engine. I'm well pleased with that. And it makes a change for me to have an engine that I haven't got to do a load of work on. Which is not normally the case. Anyway, there you go. That's the Wilesco D455, a vertical boilered vertical steam engine. Under steam for the first time since I've owned it. And running very nicely indeed. Hope you enjoyed this little video. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers.